Hello guys and welcome to Ring the Bell Wrestling. I'm of course the main commentator John Alderman alongside Jason Todd.
Yes, it is great to be here for Apex, and what a show we have ahead of us. Well, what a match we have here.
Yeah, what a great match we have up here. Morgan Wolf going against Jonathan Ray. Of course, one half of the tag team champions and one half of the number one contenders going against each other here in Minneapolis. And well, right now we're waiting on the champ, and here he comes.
Yeah, the champ on his way to the ring. Well, yeah, what a matchup this is for an opening contest, of course. You can see that Morgan Wolf here has top champ up there, and of course his wife Casey Wolf out there. No Dan Masters.
Yep, still no Dan Masters here. I'm being told Dan Masters isn't even in the arena here tonight.
That's very interesting. Of course, you see recently what happened with Dan Masters and Morgan Wolf. The issues just seem to keep continuing. I don't know if Dr. M can really do anything to resolve the issues.
I don't know if they're going to be able to do anything. I mean, we've seen Dr. M talking to Morgan Wolf. We haven't seen him talk to Dan Masters yet. I'm being told that Dan Masters has denied even going there until Morgan apologizes, brings him his belt, and, says that he's the leader.
Dan isn't going to do that
Morgan.
Yeah, Morgan is not going to do that in the slightest. He's not going to apologise and, hand over a championship. Those two's egos know no bounds.
Yeah, but
I don't know how they're champions, to be honest.
I don't think anyone does. I mean, Morgan, yes, one of the belts here with him here tonight. Maybe keeping Dan's at home. Maybe polished. Maybe getting dust all over it for all we know.
Who knows what Dan could be up to, but one person we know who's up to as well is Morgan Wolf, because he is ready for action here against his opponent Jonathan Ray.
And he certainly looks ready here tonight. Of course, like I said, his wife and his doctor is here with him here tonight to make sure he gets a win. Last time we've seen this trio come out together, we've seen a triple powerbomb from the apron. Are we going to see that again?
Yeah, I do wonder. I mean, if we do, surely the referee this time will have to, disqualify Morgan Wolf. I mean, how that was allowed to happen last week, I don't know.
I don't think either of us know why that was allowed. But well, coming out next, it is Jonathan Ray alongside his tag team partner Roy Pierce.
Of course, John Ray one half of technical difficulty alongside Roy Pierce. He's looking to, build up momentum with a big victory over Morgan Wolf. Of course, technical difficulty, have real bad blood with Morgan Wolf and Dan Masters. I gotta say, John Ray would love a bit of vengeance against his opponent here tonight.
And of course, these guys have been all over social media saying that they should be the rightful tag team champions, that Morgan Wolf and Dan Masters can't even get along. How is that a real tag team? But well, Morgan Wolf looking to get it started here and just need to face on Jonathan Ray.
Yeah, and then, oh my goodness, very, very innovative maneuver there from Morgan Wolf.
Yeah, now was looking to kick the midsection in, not able to get it there, but oh wait, Morgan Wolf catching the leg here and taking down Jonathan Ray.
Lovely dragon screw takedown there from Morgan Wolf. He is in firm control. We know what Jonathan Ray can do, how he can quickly fight back against his opponent.
And wait, I'm getting a note here that this was from Morgan Wolf before he came out here, saying that his second title is actually in his bathroom at his home. Dan Masters isn't here. Do you think he's going to try and take what is his?
Well, maybe so. I mean, the thing is, I'm sure Dan, can probably find out where Morgan lives, and then Dan's got to break into the house. I don't know if Dad does that, though. Morgan could get him arrested.
He could very well do, but what? I mean, Dan can't just claim that it's just a replica.
Could do. I mean, we have very good replicas, of course, on the Ring About Wrestling shop.
And of course, we have confirmed that he does have a replica. And oh, has been Superman punch into the cover.
Into a sudden cover here. No, Jonathan Ray able to kick out.
But now taking him down there. Now, what is he looking to do? He's just squishing the head of Jonathan Ray.
Yeah, look at that, just squish it and then raking at the face, gouging the eyes. And now look at these nasty niche chokes. Of course, this is the sort of offense we normally expect from Jonathan Ray with these strikes.
Yeah, but now, what is Morgan looking to do here? Oh, wait, no!
Well, Morgan had planned of racing coming in, and look at these strikes from him. The bicycle knee strike, and now,
Oh, locked in. Rory Pierce throwing in the chair for Jonathan Ray, but Jonathan Ray's not careful. He might have his head against that chair.
Yeah, he may smash his head into it if he keeps, come back and forth with it, but Morgan was able to break out the submission. Oh, spear!
But Dr. M has the ref distracted. Not going to go for the cover here. Chose to taunt instead.
Could be a mistake as wait.
Is Dr. M going to put his own chair in there?
Seems like it. Oh my goodness.
2 chairs inside the ring. This match is not Extreme Rules. Oh, man. Oh, what is he looking to do here? Oh, dropping the knee.
Just brilliantly dropping the knee there. And is he going to go for it again?
Yeah, walking up, hitting the chair. No, a cut open. Jonathan Ray.
I mean, Jonathan Ray, he is in MMA. He's used to seeing blood. But still, he'll get into the eyes. You mess up his visions. Again, he works on the leg. And that's smart from Jonathan Ray.
Yeah, Jonathan Ray, a real technical expert here. Like I said, working well in martial arts, working on one piece of Morgan's body. They're working over on the leg. Maybe going to go for that submission later on again. And if he hits it again next time, maybe Morgan has nowhere to go.
And maybe so. You'd think he'd have to tap it out. Thomas, look at this.
Oh,
this
again,
is smart,
looking after the leg. Into a cover. Dr. M again get distracting.
Yeah, distracting our referee there. It could all be in vain. Look at this Jonathan Ray. He think he'd have set up for that nasty leg submission again.
But he's too close to the ropes.
Can he reach him? Too close to the ropes.
Wait.
It doesn't.
Can he reach? No.
Oh, he's tapped.
Morgan felt he couldn't reach. The power was too much onto his leg. And a huge win for Jonathan Ray.
And you can see Dr. Abby got up on the apron, almost like the referee. He got his hand to the rope. And well, but in the end, it doesn't matter. It's Jonathan Ray. He gets the victory for this impressive submission. Look at that. Came right in the face of Casey Wolf.
Yeah, again, right in front of Casey Wolf there. Of course, Casey also has a match later on tonight. But for now, Jonathan Ray picking up the victory over one half of the tag team champions, and depending on who he has, the tag team champions right there. But well,
huge victory.
Now we got a big match here of all the people on Apex representing in the Lethal Lottery matches. ZTK, TG Carter, and Christian Morales will be going against each other here.
And what a triple threat matchup we're going to see here with the Apex representatives of Lethal Lottery about to go at it now to really build momentum for themselves going into that huge matchup.
Yeah, trying to build momentum. Like I said, ZTK, he's gonna have to try and get used to without Kurt Angle on his side. He's been winning ever since he's been with Kurt Angle. But now, Kurt Angle not able to be out here for Triple Threat. Will not be able to get out there for Lethal Lottery. He can only give last-second advice before he makes his way out of Gorilla.
Yeah, exactly. That's all Kirk can do in these situations. Now, yeah, he cannot be out there in ringside to help CTK in any way. See, he's got to give him the advice before CTK enters the ring. And we'll see. Can CTK still be successful, without Kirk by his side?
And will he be able to do it here tonight? Can he do it by himself? We've seen what his record was like by himself before, without a win. But now, with Kurt Angle by his side, he's been with wins. But can he do it here tonight by himself?
And that's the huge question on the minds of many here tonight, of what a triple threat matchup we have.
As well, coming out next, it is T.G. Carter.
Of course, T.G. Carter, one of the most technically gifted athletes here on Apex, also, extremely strong in the ring. And so, he's been having his own kind of, success here in Ring the Bell Wrestling. Came close to becoming United States champion, but couldn't quite hit those heights. We'll see though, could he get the triple threat victory here tonight and build momentum going into Lethal Lottery?
Yeah, going into Lethal Lottery, of course, T.J. Carter, maybe he could have put away, like you said, the United States title failure, and maybe a win at Lethal Lottery could very well put him towards any championship that he wants.
Yeah, very well could. And saying just what a match we have ahead of us. Big triple threat that is all about building momentum towards Lethal Lottery. And we just await one more individual.
Yeah, one more individual we're waiting on here. As well, coming up next it is Christian Morales.
And well, of course, this is why we've seen enough of here in Apex to know what he can turn around, another one of his gifted talents. Yeah, got the huge victory, of course, to qualify for Lethal Lottery. Now we'll see if it's going to be him getting the momentum towards the, huge stakes matchup. Of course, many other fans wondering what Lethal Lottery is all about. Of course, well, the fans will get to find out once we get to that event.
If the rules will be fully explained on what Lethal Lottery exactly is after you win it. What really happens when you use Lethal Lottery. But well, Christian Morales though looks ready here tonight to try and get a little bit of momentum.
Looks to get a little bit of momentum. Oh, that's what it's all about though, is building a momentum. And of course, this is Extreme Rules. I think this may favour Christian Morales a little bit, and that is a smart move. But you notice CTK, Christian Morales, he couldn't get the full advantage, but that was smart by him in the early goings.
Yeah, very smart by him there. But now working over on him here, just the big punches. Oh wait, not able to get another one. Oh, and just landing another. But ZTK giving it right to him, surprisingly. And and a little bit of teaming up there.
A little bit, but you can see that the teamwork wasn't going to last so long. Chris Rush tried to hit ZTK, but he's seen it coming.
Yeah, he saw it coming there. But now, what is it we're going to go for here? Big elbows. No. What is it we're going to go for here? And into the corner.
Impressively into the corner. A little bit of double kick in there to ZTK. And now an alley-oop powerbomb.
Yep, alley-oop there.
Has him. Oh my goodness.
In a way, cover. T.G. Carter trying to put this away.
Yeah, trying to put it away quickly, but Christian Morales not going to let that happen. He took a stiff kick to back, but didn't affect him. But can't capitalize as he takes a head scissors takedown.
And it takes him down there.
Yeah, lovely drop toe hold by ZT Kaz. Look at those strikes by him.
Yes, now what is he looking to do here? Is continuing on him and takes him down, but he's not done yet.
Yeah, the swivel of the hips, and now look at this head to a back suplex. Impressive combination by ZTK, but he gets caught there into a flapjack face buster.
Yeah, so Christian Morales in the corner, waiting for the right moment, and I thought maybe it could have been it there, as he almost got, well, he's almost to a 2 count there. Could have been stealing a victory there.
Could have been, but ZTK still got life in him. Now look at this, with ZTK going to the outside. Notice that TG Carter's going after him.
Yeah, going right after him, of course. Now, of course, if it being Extreme Rules, trying to get maybe a chair into it there. And takes him down.
Yeah, lovely on-track takedown there, and now Chris Rouse, what's he got planned for TG Carter? Oh no, misses the clothesline.
Yeah, misses the clothesline there, but now has him walked in. Has him up, takes him down.
Yeah, takes down with the pump paddle, Death Valley driver, and now into a cover hook off the leg.
1, 2, no.
Morales still got life in him, and now you look at his ZTK's quick to get back in the ring and take the fight to TG Carter. But look at that!
Takes him down there into a cover. Could it be 2? No!
Just a 2 count.
And now throwing him into the corner. TG Carter looking to continue TTK. Christian Morales just hyping himself up, maybe waiting for the right moment to take out TG Carter.
That's what I think TG Carter was looking for, that Canadian destroyer, but Christian Morales was not going to let it happen.
And ZTK is just absolutely exhausted here, staring Christian Morales into the eyes as he does a submission here.
I think he's still groggy. That's realised. So he just can't go.
But ZTK really refreshing himself there. Into a cutter.
A beautiful cutter, but ZTK's got him.
It's like he tried to go for an avalanche there. Wasn't able to get it there. Christian Morales had him. Throwing him out. I thought he was going to go for a cover on TG Carter there, but no, he wants to continue on ZTK. Make sure he's out of the picture.
Yeah, it looks like it. Oh my goodness. Spinning sit-out powerbomb.
TG Carter has a chair now. What is he looking to do here as he's pulling around here? TGK having Christian Morales covered there. Oh,
God.
He saw that TGK pulled him around to make sure he got in the way of TG Carter there. But this match is going onto the ramp there, but now back inside the ring. Christian Morales could be out. ZTK grabbing a chair. This may be the end of TG Carter as well. What is he looking to do?
He's got something nasty planned for TG Carter. It seems you can see Christian Morales is getting up.
Wait. I think he saw Christian Morales and he knew he needed to change his plans here. And but
he
was that really
himself at the chair?
Yeah, no, really wasn't that helpful. But now TJ Carter's back into the chair, moonsault onto the chair, and man, outside the ring, TTK, the last man standing.
Yeah, I mean, if TG Carter did the wisest thing, caught involuntary outside, but he's being followed by ZTK. He's going for a double underhook, gutbuster.
But now, TTK, what is he looking to do here?
What is his plan? Is to face first into the steel steps.
But he has him up.
Goodness, into a roundhouse kick from the fireman's carry position.
You look at the CTK. Looks like he was trying to continue there on Christian Morales, maybe outside of the barricades there, but Morales stopping him.
Yeah, Morales stopping him in his tracks. And now you can see TG Carter is getting a breather on the outside. As I don't know what Chris Morales has planned for it, but it seems he's no longer interested.
Yeah, I think he noticed that TJ Carter was getting the rest, like he said, and he wanted to make sure that that stopped in its tracks.
Certainly did. As oh god, smashed face first into the hardest part of the ring.
And into a cutter here, but not inside the ring.
And not inside the ring, that could be a mistake. Look at this, TJ Carter now.
But TTK running back inside as well. I think he tried to just go unnoticed, but TJ Carter noticed him as he walked in. Christian Morales looking to play to the fans here. TJ Carter saw him there, though. Not going to do anything about it.
Very interested. Both parts of pads are big clotheslines. And oh, what a leaping clothesline.
Yeah, he leaped over Christian Morales into that clothesline there. But oh, what is he looking to go for here?
Oh, it could be on a chair. Oh, just misses, but still an effective
cover.
Pump handle.
1, 2, no, what?
Chris Morales is still showing he's got life in him. TJ Carter maybe think of Tenang Strawberry. Is it going to happen as Christian Morales is able to counter?
But oh, Christian Morales maybe onto the chair. No, wasn't able to get the full circle there. But still full effect. CTK noticing what's happened. Is it going to be there in time? Yes.
And he gets there in time, but oh, a rake of the eyes.
But oh, maybe he missed the eyes. Maybe he got the forehead instead. ZTK right back on him.
Yeah, you can see that Morales was also at the same time exhausted. And now ZTK is in prime position. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, is it we're going to go for
Oh,
here?
yeah. And a big moonsault.
And that could be the end of TJ Carter. 2, 3.
And ZTK, well, no Kurt Angle out here for tonight, but he picks up another huge victory and has the momentum going to Lethal Lottery.
Yeah, GTK picking up the momentum for Apex's side here. A huge victory here for him. Pinning TJ Carter, a man that could have been United States champion. Well, guys, you guys don't want to miss any of our shows. Apex on Monday, Battlefront on Thursdays, 6 East, 3 Central, 5 Pacific, 11 UK. RTBW EFED is our Twitter. Ring the Bell Wrestling on Twitch, YouTube, and our Instagram. You guys do not want to miss anything here.
Oh no, you certainly do not. Two killer shows every week.
Oh, wait, happening backstage.
My goodness.
And Nikki being taken out backstage by Tessa and Sophia, and Katie getting involved there to make sure nothing else happens.
Well, you know, turnabout's fair play. And there's a bit of revenge by the time it starts.
Yeah, a little bit of revenge, but Katie has a match later tonight against Tessa. That's going to be a huge one here, but we have a triple threat here. KO match to figure out who will be representing Apex this Thursday night to go for the KO title.
It would have been what a match we have ahead of us to see who will be representing Apex.
And who will be representing Apex going against Georgie Mack. And well, with this guy's career here, it could very well be the Notorious GB3, the man that has beaten our United States champion.
Yeah, of course, there was assistance in the matchup, but he does have a victory over the United States champion. We'll see, can the Notorious GB3 win this big triple threat knockout matchup to, well, be the representative for Apex going on to this Thursday night on Battlefront?
And it could very well be indeed.
We see what Notorious GB3 can do. We've seen the knockout power he possesses in the ring.
Yeah, we see knockout power he has. Of course, he was a part of that 6-man match. Oh, all of these men were part of it here. But you gotta say, though, Notorious GB3 didn't make it into the final three of that match. The final three was Sergio Peltier and Anjoles and the Bandits.
Yeah, so, we'll see though, can the Notorious GB3 be more successful here? Can he get into being, Apex's representative to try and become #1 contender?
And we'll see if he can get it done here tonight.
As always, Notorious GB3 does look focused, he does look determined. We know he has brutal knockout power behind him.
And he's also got the advantage of being the biggest man in this matchup here. But is that going to be enough?
This does make you wonder.
As well, coming out next, it is Anjoles.
As you're saying, and Horace was in the, the final three of the very first, KO title match where Sergio Peltier won. So you got to think that this rider's got to be feeling, confident about his chances of being Apex's representative. So he's a man who is difficult to knock out, but also, again, is an individual with knockout power.
I mean, just the amount of pain that this man can take is absolutely insane. It almost seems like machoistic in the ways of like how much pain that he can take before being knocked out here. But let's see if he can use that to his advantage here tonight. I mean, he's going against two very strong individuals. Notorious GB3, we've seen what he's been able to do before. Some people call him an open weight with how well he moves inside the ring. We're going against the Bandit, a man that beat a UFC champion here inside the ring in our very first show. I mean, the Bandit, of course, also a former UFC worker as well, but now Anjoles, though, does have a big challenge in front of him here.
So he does have a huge challenge in front of him. I mean, you said about the punishment that he can take. He can equally dish out that punishment in the ring. So saying he does have, the elements needed in order to win.
And they would do whatever is needed, as he said. But well, coming out next, it is the Bandit. And like I said, this man before, he made it. I believe he was in the final two of that match. The one that lost to Sergio. If anyone wants to get back to Sergio, I think it's this man. The man that got this close to being the champion. Very close. He almost could very well have been the man with the KO championship belt around his waist.
Yeah, very well could have been. And yeah, you got to think he is hungry. He is determined to get another shot at the championship to face, Sergio Peltier, the man who's, defeated him to become the very first champion. And of course, apparently, as he said, has had, time in the UFC, knows what it takes to knock people out. Look, his opponents could also survive a hell of a lot of punishment too, as it was shown, at Ground Zero.
Yeah, well, let's see. Who is it going to be? Who's going to get the big win? Is it going to be the big man? Is it going to be Anjoles, or is it going to be the former UFC fighter? And look at this. Bandit showing he's not afraid, going right after the big man.
Yes, showing no fear. But look at that. He turned his back for a second, and that was a little bit of a mistake for him.
That was certainly a mistake for him here. You never want to turn your back to the Notorious GB3. But now he's going to go after Anjoles here. Notorious GB3 watching. But what is Bandit looking to go for? Oh, a running knee.
What a running knee. It's, what you need to do in this kind of environment is go after, the head. To increase your chances of knocking out your opponent.
Yeah, but Anjoles going right in after the Bandit here. And of course, as any multi-man KO match, this match will be elimination. So it's going to be interesting to see who will be the first one eliminated here.
Yeah, it'll be very interesting. Look at that. That is where you say about the open weight, the notorious GB3.
And just taking him down here. Looks like he was trying to go after the Choice GB3, and Horta is just in his way there on the ground. And again, using that missed clothesline into the attack to the back of the head here. Now throwing him outside the ring. And these matches, they can go anywhere.
Yeah, they certainly can go anywhere. Doesn't matter all. There's no count outs. And yeah, one of these individuals could be knocked out on the outside.
Yeah, but look at this. Carrying on Horus, and Horta is getting out of it there. Choice GB3 standing alone inside the ring, looking to get there in the fastest way there. A straight line right after these two guys here.
Made a beeline for both of them and then smashes the Bandit's face into the hardest part of the ring.
Yeah, now the Bandit, what is he looking to here? Throwing him into, and Horta is right in front of us here. Thank goodness they're not bleeding here, and they might get more blood on your suits.
Exactly. Oh my goodness, it looked like the back of the Bandit's head hit, that announce table.
Yeah, but now what is he looking to go for here? Oh, a crack in the back there of GB3.
Nasty crack, and now what is... And Hollis got blood, something nasty is... Oh my goodness, what a swinging neck breaker.
And once like GB3 tried to go away and just watch the corners from inside the ring, and Horta is catching him there.
Yeah, the big stunner, and now he's looking to set up a fit for that Carter. Hits it!
But no, not enough. Bandit getting inside the ring.
Neck breaker, and also do the right thing. Go to the outside, rolling, and what's a face buster by the Bandit.
Well, I may have spoke too soon about the blood, as the Notorious GB3 has just been cut open here. Now hopefully they can stay away from the table.
And hopefully they can as what's a clothesline.
And now what is he looking to go for here? Has him locked in, maybe a vertebreaker here, and Horta is stopping him here.
Yeah, and all the weight
Superman punch
right on the face of the Bandit.
I'm almost surprised the Bandit didn't get knocked out there.
Yeah, I'm almost surprised too, and look at that, the Touch GB3 taking advantage. And pump handle driver.
And not gonna be enough there. Is now looking to continue on him here. Has him up. Takes him down, and Horta's still up.
He's still up, and this could be a knockout blow for him.
Could very well be indeed. And it could be a Colossus head for Horus. No, but now the Bandit getting involved.
But look at this. The Torch GB3's got right for him. And my goodness,
this.
Look. Double underhooks and cartwheels.
He must have been a dancer.
As you said, it's where say about the whole thing about it being an open weight.
No, throwing him outside the ring, but not done yet. It is an Hortus going to the top. He's going to go after both men here.
Man, it didn't quite get hit there, but came closest. Stunner!
But now looking to continue here, but and Horta is catching him. The Bandit getting a big punch in there, going for a clothesline, wasn't able to get it, and Horta is back on top. Now Horta is and GB3 and Horus. He went for the bait there as GB3 backed off.
God damn it, and he's bloody.
He's coming right for us.
No, stay back, please. No, back away.
Is he coming right for you? Oh, no, okay.
This.
Don't worry, I didn't bring any ketchup today.
It's a blood off. Yeah, it's avoidable. It's fine.
Alright.
That's too close.
I don't know if we should be sitting right now.
It's too free. Get back in the ring, please.
Okay, alright, they're back inside the ring. Missing that forearm here.
Again, that close arm touching through to the right there, the rods outside. And you can see, he tried for the cotton and Hollis, but the Bandit was able to counter it.
Yeah, he's able to counter it there. And Hollis maybe thinking of putting away the Bandit once and for all here.
What is he going for? Oh my god!
But still up.
He's still going, but he just got DDT'd onto the LED board there. You gotta think, how is the Bandit still going?
But no, wait. Looking to continue on him here. Big kicks there. No, not able to go down. But throwing him back inside the ring. Notorious CB3 now throwing and Hollis back inside the ring.
Now Notorious CB3 goes right after the Bandit here. But the Bandit though was able to predict whatever's coming. And a big face buster.
Yeah, now, what is it we're going to go for here? What's she going to go for a big punch here, but Notorious CB3 caught him. Big Superman punch!
Big Superman punch.
And noticing a Bandit's not down, but Hollis is still up. Taking him down there. Maybe he was going to go for that cutter and maybe put away Notorious CB3.
No, but not the case. Notorious CB3 though is still in real trouble. He's trying to open up that cut even more.
But now Bandit says he wants to be the man to put away Notorious CB3. Is it going to be enough?
Is it going to be? Oh no.
Oh, maybe in that vertebreaker. Can you support the weight?
The first time, but he can't. Second, third, breaker.
And Notorious CB3 has been eliminated, so said the ref.
Yeah, he is done. He is knocked out.
And now it's up to the Bandit and then Hollis here.
Okay, no bloody, it's fine.
Yeah. If it was Notorious CB3, you'd be worried. But we're fine right now.
Now look at these two just fighting on the outside. Which of these two is going on to represent Apex this Thursday night?
Yeah, who is going to be going against Georgie Mack here? But, I mean, after the bloodshed that we are seeing here so far, is any man going to be 100% going in for Georgie Mack?
Definitely not. They are going to be hurting. They are going to be in pain. But I think even will care. And big packed suplex there by the Bandits.
And you see Bandit favoring the head there. Maybe that's not thinking straight because he should be continuing on at Hollis. Instead, he's allowing him to get up here.
Yeah, and you don't do that. He tried there for a cut, but and he's busted open. He has got a nasty cut now.
But if blood is foreshadowing for anything, it may just be the end of an Hollis right here.
Maybe. Oh my goodness, has him up again for the breaker.
It was enough for CB3. The ref double checked, and Hollis is still up.
He's still got life in him. That's what he's saying with the punishment he can take.
I don't think this is the first time Hollis has ever bled. I think he's more used to it than anything. If anything, that may just lift him up here. But now, taking him down there.
It's taking him down. And the Bandit is back in control. And now, grabbing the leg and, trying to break the knee of Hollis.
Yeah, but now, John Buster here. And, swinging kick.
And what a kick there by Hollis. But again, the Bandit is flying back, showing that he is not knocked down. Again, that close up to the back of the head.
And now, what is he looking into here?
Has
him locked in.
Oh, God.
Big jaw buster here. And Owens getting caught now. And onto the knee.
Whatever Hollis had planned, look, crossbody was caught with the amazing strength of the Bandit. But look at this, and Hollis just keeps fighting back.
Into a cutter! Bandit busted open!
This cutter was so sudden.
Oh, maybe we can take out that knockout power by breaking his arm.
Suddenly seems so that hammerlock arm breaking. Oh, he's looking for another cutter.
Hits it!
But still, the Bandit's not knocked out.
Somehow, some way, but I think that cut is getting worse and worse on the Bandit. It seems like Holder has stopped bleeding for now.
Certainly seems like it. Yeah, you can see the cut on the Bandit's just got so much worse. Now has him up. Oh my god!
And
you can see.
Look at the blood. It is not stopping. Going towards his chest now.
That is brutality at its finest, at its peak. He's all over the Bandit. He is a bloody mess.
And a stunner. But we know what that usually leads to. Is this going to be the end of the Bandit?
It has to be the end.
Hits it.
Cutter.
The ref says he's still up.
What? How? Oh no.
Oh, another arm breaker here.
Oh god, yes. Second hammerlock arm breaker, Brian Hollis.
You know, a fun fact for you here, Jason. The Bandit, during his time in the UFC, he has never been knocked out. It was always, and if he ever did finish a match where he didn't win, it was by decision.
Yeah, by the referee's decision. So that's something that's going through the mind of Ann Hollis right now. I mean, the only person that's ever knocked out the Bandit is Sergio Peltier.
And I think I think the Bandit would want, revenge on Sergio. But look at us stopping the Superman punch. Maybe going into a DDT. No, taking him down there. And he's calling the end.
Yet the Bandit has managed to pull it off in a split second. And he is going to Thursday night to represent Apex against Georgie Mack.
But look at the blood.
He is a bloody mess.
Is he going to be medically cleared to be able to go on Thursday night?
I don't know. Just barging past the referee there.
Yeah, barging past the referee here. And well, we got women's action here as Brittany Blake will be going against Casey Wolf.
Big matchup in, the women's division. I can't believe the Bandit is going to Thursday night to represent Apex after what he just went through.
It was absolutely insane what just happened here as well. Brittany Blake is the first woman to come out here.
And we'll see, will it be this one? Brittany Blake will be getting a victory here tonight, of course, taking on Casey Wolf. And Casey Wolf is, one here on Apex who struggled, being a part of Rinda Paris. I think that's mostly due to all the drama surrounding, of course, her husband Morgan and his tag team partner Dan Masters. So could this woman here now, Brittany Blake, take, advantage of that?
Yeah, she could. Oh. Yeah, she could very well indeed. And as you notice in the picture there, Morgan not going to be coming out here with Casey Wolf, refusing to show his face out here after that loss in the first match here tonight.
Well, could that help Casey Wolf, or will it just hinder her again?
That's more drama.
It's more drama. Will she just be thinking about Morgan again, and will Brittany Blake take advantage?
Is it going to be a hindrance here to Casey Wolf? Or maybe, without seeing her husband here, she will maybe even forget about the drama and may even help her here tonight get a win over Brittany Blake as well. Speaking of, here comes Casey Wolf.
And we'll see how, what has happened, affects the matchup here tonight for Casey Wolf. If she could just focus at the task at hand, and that is defeating Brittany Blake. However, there will still be, those thoughts in the back of her mind of what is happening with Morgan Wolf. And it is very interesting for us because it's been a tough time for Casey Wolf But I think that you can blame that mostly on this whole I'm gonna say bullshit drama. How they're tag team champions, I don't know.
Hey, if he has technical difficulty, they don't know either. If he has Dr. M, he's trying to fix it.
He can't fix anything when it comes to those two.
You know, he says he can fix it, and he's always right.
Don't know about that. As look at this. Oh my goodness. Hammerlock DDT straight out the gate.
Yeah, straight out the gate here. But no, taking her into the corner here. Now I think we're going to have to get a split up here by the ref. Able to get in there. Is it going to be clean? Yes.
Clean break. They're very interested in case you're taking advantage with a big headlock face buster.
And now Casey Wolf. Oh, which looks like she was just admiring her work. And Brittany Blake maybe playing a little bit of possum before running out of there.
Yeah, it seems so nice. Ring spots there by Brittany Blake. Because both these women are women, you could say, rookies here. But Brittany Blake already showed some, great instincts. As Gare quickly running into the ring to try to take advantage and manages to.
Yeah, but no, wait, we broke there. Take it down there. And was she looking to go for it? Oh, just a push away into a huge Hurricanrana.
Lovely Hurricanrana there from Casey Wolf. And now has grabbed the legs. What has she got down here? Just stomping the knees into the mat.
It's going for a cover there, not enough. But now, oh, look at this. Casey Wolf taken down.
Yeah, springboard sent on there. Very impressive. And now just wrenching at the arm here.
Yeah, now what is Casey Wolf going to go for here? Maybe looking to take out Brittany Blake. And squeezing the legs around Brittany Blake here. Brittany hasn't been able to get too much offense here on Casey Wolf. Without working her on the outside, she seems to be dialed in here tonight.
Yeah, she really does. And now just pushes away Brittany Blake. You gotta think the damage has been done. But again, is she getting cocky here?
Yeah, just because she's getting a little bit of offense here tonight, she's getting a little bit cocky here. But, well, she outsped Brittany Blake there, throwing her outside of the ring into the fans.
Now right over the barricade there by
and again
Blake again gets launched over.
Oh, and Bo again right back in there. Ref only up to a 4 count somehow.
Only up to that, but you gotta think.
Oh, Pele kick.
Big Pele kick. These two seem to have some real issues with each other.
Maybe getting her back inside the ring. 7. Are we going to get a double count out here?
I hope not.
Oh, wait, Brittany back inside the ring. Now only went up to a 7 count there. It's getting very high. But, oh, Brittany Blake. Let's see what we can go for here. Scissor kick.
Casey with the big scissor kick. And now a cover hook off the leg.
1, 2, no.
Just a 2 count. In case we'll show signs of frustration. She can't get frustrated, but this could be the move that ends it.
Could very well be indeed. Big DDT. Oh, no, it's who? A cutter there. The ref distracted by something. 2, no.
Oh, Brittany Blake able to kick out. If the ref had been that much faster, that could have been it.
Yeah, but now missing the scissor kick there.
Yeah, couldn't get it, but Casey again was just fast, but gets caught with a big sling blade.
But now Brittany Blake waiting for Casey Wolf to get up here. What does she have in store here? Has her up.
Has her up for something bad.
Takes it down.
Yeah, a big Simone driver there.
And now
Brittany Blake
waiting for Casey maybe to get up here. to do a running attack. What is she waiting for? No, wait. Now she's going up to her here. But again, Casey Wolf, though, still too groggy to stop Brittany.
It's too groggy now. Now we'll just Brittany Blake Capano just nasty kicks here to her thigh. And now, a big Falcon Arrow.
Huge Falcon Arrow here. Brittany Blake looking to continue on Casey Wolf. Throwing her out. Oh, just throwing her in the air.
Yeah, just launched her in the air and then comes crashing down. And again does it. And a spear. That could be it. Is Casey been taken out?
No.
Oh, that was close.
No, we're going to take her down here. And Casey Wolf getting some offensive here. Brittany Blake not allowing it though. Big kick.
What a huge kick. And now she got Pano back into the ring. Oh, and gets caught. To DDT.
Yeah, big DDT here. Into the cover. Could it be 1, 2? No.
Just a 2 count there. And now picking up Brittany Blake. And now look at these big shots here.
No. Taking it down. Spin into the kick. Casey Wolf starting to feel it here. Starting to get back the match that was, well, originally hers. Oh. Out of the way. And takes it down. Big Hurricane Rana.
A huge Hurricane Rana. And now Brittany Blake is just some serious trouble with a big super kick.
Is it going to be enough to take out Brittany Blake here?
And could be as a cover hook off the
2, 3, and Casey Wolf picks up the victory.
Well, what a victory for Casey Wolf. Well, she's turned up about her luck here. Maybe it was the right thing to just not have Morgan out here as well to potentially distract her instead of help her. And Casey Wolf picks up a huge victory.
Yeah, maybe Morgan Wolf not being out here actually helped her here. A huge win here for Casey Wolf over Brittany Blake.
This will be a big momentum and confidence booster for her.
And we'll Dr. M in the back saying, hello, I am Dr. M, and I would like to send a message to Dan Masters, and I hope he's listening because I am always right. Not 98%, but 100%. I'm inviting you to come to my office Thursday. We have some serious things to go over before your tag match if you want any chance against technical difficulty.
Oh my goodness, well, will Dan Masters answer the call of Dr. M?
We're saying we need you to stop acting like dance moms and put your differences to the side for the betterment of this team. And if you show up, I'll talk to Morgan to giving your belts to you since you guys are both tag team champions. Not a champion polisher, not a one-man show in his pet wolf, but a full tag team capable of winning.
That is very interesting. It's just got the quadra though. Will Dan answer to Dr. M?
Yeah, will Dan show up there on Thursday night? Will he show up to the office? Well, we have our next match here as the Pirates are going to be going against the Elites.
Well, what a matchup this is for the Pirates and the Elite. We'll see which of these two teams is going to get big victory here tonight in helping build momentum into well one day getting a tag team title shot.
Well, I'm sure these guys are going to be very interested in what, well, Dr. M just said. Because a lot of dissension here within our tag team champions. Can Dr. M mend them this Thursday before their huge title match Sunday night against technical difficulty?
You got to think both teams involved in this matchup. Yeah, we'll be heavily watching what will happen with, of course, Morgan and Dan Monsters' issues and seeing if technical difficulty will pick up the tag team titles. So very interesting, well, picks happening within the tag team division.
very interesting indeed. Well, John Woods looking ready here, of course, in the one half of the Pirates. And they'll be looking to sail to victory here tonight. Can they get a win over the Elite?
There is, a premier tag team, a well-established tag team, and they will take the fight to the Elite.
And they will certainly be taking a fight to the Elite. Here is coming out next. It is Finch Pee Wee, the other half of the Pirates.
The other half of the Pirates. Yeah, of course, Finch Pee Wee and George Sully do, make a formidable tag team. A tag team that doesn't back down from a fighter challenge. And will, give the Elite one hell of a matchup. Interesting, like to come out separately.
Yeah, glad to come out separately here. I'm sure they will be fixing that in the coming weeks. But I think they have something else coming up soon. So, don't worry about it. As the Pirates looking ready here tonight. Of course, Finch Pee Wee looking ready here to maybe take out the Elite here.
And now we just await the second tag team in this match, the opponents for the Pirates.
And coming out next, these guys are absolutely all elite. It is, of course, the Elite.
Oh, yes, they certainly are, a legendary tag team within the wrestling world. Held so many championships and, two complete in-ring veterans. As I said, they will give the Pirates a tough challenge here tonight. They will use all their years of experience as a team in order to get the victory here tonight.
These guys are such veterans in the business. I bet these guys could even make their own wrestling show if they wanted.
I wouldn't, doubt them for a second of being able to do that.
It would be a very elite show, but I'm glad that we are able to have them here tonight. Well, the fans certainly look ready here tonight. Jason, who do you think is going to get the big win here?
Personally, I think I may have to go with the Elite for this, just based on, their years of experience, two absolute veterans of tag teaming. And so I think they're going to be the winners.
And you see, the Elite, they're trying to steal a victory.
They're trying to steal victory, but that is, the years of experience, the veteran instincts, So they want to be, the best tag team here in the Barressa. They want the titles.
And of course, they want the titles, especially if our current champs, state champs, after we hit the lottery this Sunday. It's going to be very interesting to see who can take out, that mismatch of a team winning that Joker's Wild.
It'll definitely be interesting to see if the mismatched team can survive with us new champions. They say Dream is under a lot of pressure going into Thursday night.
And of course, Dr. M, he was hired to be there to mend our tag team champions because, Randy, he was the one that actually hired Dr. M to show up here. He's been with Morgan Wolf. He's had multiple sessions with Morgan Wolf, both on and off the screen here. Dan, he hasn't even showed up to one session. He's saying he won't show up, like I said, unless if he apologizes, gives him his polished belts, and, admit that he's the leader. I don't think that will ever happen.
It won't ever happen. Morgan Wolf's ego will not let it happen. And well, that's what technical difficulties look to take advantage. And if they don't, well, the Pirates or the Elite will certainly, look to take advantage if they can get a shot.
Well, speaking of Mike Shower going up
for a big 450 splash on the cover, hook off the leg.
No.
The Finch Pee Wee's right there.
Yeah, Finch Pee Wee is right there. And you gotta be thinking every single tag team is gonna be watching that match very closely because they know if the tag team champions retain, that they have a very good shot because, I mean, with this, how different the tag team champions are, how much they absolutely hate each other, you think it would be a clear-cut win, but, I mean, people do forget, though, they won the tag team belts together.
They certainly did, you know, they survived the Joker's World Tag Team Tournament, they survived, you know, then becoming champions. But was it all just, you know, very fluky stuff from them?
Yeah, I mean,
can it really continue?
I mean, Dan Masters, he was always
trouble in the ocean.
Trouble in the ocean there. Dan Masters, he's always been known to be a tag team specialist, but once he got a part of that team, he was never very arrogant, he was never very cocky, but once he got in with Morgan, it almost seemed like it just rubbed off on him there. He started to get a pin after pin after pin, and then all of a sudden he's like, you know what, I'm the leader. This is my team. Morgan has done nothing to contribute to this team. I have done it all. But in reality, Morgan was there every step of the way. Sure, he didn't pick up the pin, except, of course, the one for the belts, which, of course, that's why Morgan says that's why he deserves the belts. I mean, Morgan was there every way, just like Dan was.
Yeah, but both those two act like, you know, neither was there, you know, when it truly mattered. And that's where the issues come from. Let's look at this by Mike Sherrill. Then, oh, a big drop toe hold.
Yeah, big drop toe hold there. I mean, Dr. M, he's had a whole month to try and figure this out. Maybe he made progress on Morgan, but maybe a Meltzer driver here.
Delta driver.
Delta driver.
Oh, but John Woods. How did John Woods just survive a Delta driver? That was a 7-star Delta driver.
And now throwing him into the corner there. Nope.
Now look at this. Oh, leap over ropes and that big kick into the jaw. And now just a big backbreaker there. And now back into the corner goes John Woods again.
Oh, right back at it.
And super kick.
Yeah, huge super kick there. And now maybe putting away Matt Rhodes. Matt Rhodes maybe putting away John Woods even.
And maybe Super Finch Pee-wee is there once again. Look at this. Matt Rhodes too focused on Finch Pee-wee maybe, but now he goes back to John Woods because he wasted too much time.
Yeah, it's now throwing him into the corner.
Again with this kick right to the face of John Woods. And now a big face buster to follow up.
And now has him up.
Oh my god, and a tombstone pole driver. And now a cover.
Two. Finch Pee-wee missed, and a big win here for the Elite.
A huge win for the Elite. And well, they move further up in the ranks. We'll see, could they be close to, you know, getting the tag team title shots? Because they'll be paying attention very closely to what happens in the Elite Lottery. But what a victory for the Elite here tonight.
Yeah, what a victory here by the Elite. A huge victory over the Pirates here tonight. As well, I've talked about it before. We have Katie Bisping going against Tessa Blanchard coming up next here.
And what a matchup we have coming up. Of course, these two have met in a ring before, and Katie's one who came up on top there, but we'll see. Can she do it again? Of course, got to think Diamond Stars have to be in her head.
Yeah, of course, we saw them earlier tonight. We saw Tessa take out Well, Tessa and Sophia take out Nikki. But now here comes Katie Bisping and well.
You seem perplexed about something.
Yeah, just the music was off. It's fine.
Well, of course, Katie Bisping, the Winterborough was women's champion, and the woman she defeated to become champion, of course, was Tessa Punch, the woman she now faces tonight. I think will history repeat itself? Of course, this is non-title action, as if Katie could get a win once again. But whether what happened to, well, Nikki earlier in the show will affect her mind.
Yeah, it may very well affect her mind here, but you also gotta think she's out here alone. Tessa, sure, she's coming out here alone, but we always know how the Diamond Stars work.
Yeah, we know how they work. As far as from what I'm hearing, I think Sophia Stars potentially being, part of the ring side here, because it won't happen. And that doesn't mean Sophia Star hasn't taken, a little trip to our monkeys in production. As well, Tessa Blanchard though is looking to, weaken up, of course, Katie Bisping for Sophia Star in this big Extreme Rules matchup.
Yeah, big Extreme Rules matchup here. And will Tessa Blanchard be able to get a big win here? And like you said, non-title action, will she be able to get it done?
And there's the very big question for tonight. And this is a huge matchup we have ahead of us. Because this is Extreme Rules. And see if Katie Bisping, build for a better go towards a big title defense. But Tessa Blanchard, getting ahead and get some momentum for Sophia Star.
Yeah, it could very well indeed. Of course, this Sunday night, Katie Bisping will be defending her title against Sophia Star. I mean, we already seen Tessa lose to Katie Bisping, where we saw Katie, of course, pick up the women's title. But will she be able to get her revenge here tonight? And of course, Sunday night, when her best friend Sophia Star could very well take out Katie Bisping.
It very well could take out Katie Bisping, and that is a very big, potential thing to happen. But right now, Katie, as you can see, as the vertical charge drops, the Thistle tried to, Tessa Blanchard dodged it. No, handful of air and smashes her head into the mat.
And now, Katie Bisping looking to take her up here. And back inside the ring there. And it's just Katie Bisping taking control here, going for a cover. Of course, an easy kick out there by Tessa, but is taking energy away from her there.
Taking the energy away, and now though, Katie Irish whip into the corner, a hard Irish whip, and Tessa Blanchard's back just smacks against that turnbuckle.
And now, what is she looking to do here? But now, what is she looking to go for? Oh, and just a big kick to the back of the head, big enziguri. And maybe looking to get some toys in here. Tessa getting a sledgehammer in. No!
Oh, God, what a shot.
And just taking her down there.
Uh-oh. Oh, my goodness. A nasty flatline there on the outside.
Wait. And into a big neck breaker there. Now what is Katie Bisping looking to do?
I don't know. Has a run for a T-bone suplex. And then there's about the hammer being out. You never think a throne could get destroyed.
Thrones can be destroyed with hammers, and people could get buried.
And they very well could. Oh, it could happen to one of these two. Well, Katie's friend could get destroyed, of course, at Lethal Lottery by Sophia Starr.
Yeah, could very well happen indeed. Oh, wait. Oh, no.
And missing the attempted drop kick to the leg, but look at this. Tessa Blanchard still in control and now has KPS. What has she got planned here? Oh god, face first into that LED board.
Yeah, now what's she looking into here?
Oh no. Oh god, a hammerlock DDT onto that thinly padded floor.
Yeah, and now looking to get her back inside the ring. Maybe no, going for the big forearms here. And working over on the back is Katie Bisping on Tessa Blanchard. Now has her up, wheelbarrow into a stunner and taking her down. No, has her up, but oh wait.
Of course, no covers on the outside, has to get back in the ring. And now Tessa Blanchard's got the match back in control, taking back KPSB back in.
Yeah, throwing her back inside the ring here, but wait. I think someone's coming down. Oh no.
Oh no.
And Katie just looking, trying to celebrate right now. The ref, I think he's trying to get out of the way, seeing what's coming down.
Oh! And Sophia Starr, of course. That's a kendo sticker. Look at these shots, and I am not at all surprised.
Not very surprised at all. Sophia Starr coming down here, attacking Katie Bisping, but the match, Extreme Rules, the match is still on.
Yeah, it's Extreme Rules. The referee could do nothing.
Tessa's still staying on the side. Sophia Starr, she has more to do here.
I mean, the referee wants to try to get her to leave it. So, honey, no, look at these shots. The referee's trying to get her to stop, but the referee can't do anything about this. This is Extreme Rules. It's completely legal.
It's completely legal, but it doesn't mean it's morally right.
You may not like it being about me morally right, but Sophia Starr wants an advantage. Go to Lethal Lottery. She wants to weaken and to wound Katie Bisping. It's pretty much guaranteed she'll be women's champion after Lethal Lottery.
Yeah, but oh my goodness, no!
Oh my god, into the table!
Sophia Starr, though the damage is certainly done.
The damage is certainly done, and Tessa Blanchard looks like, yeah, she is now back up and can take advantage. Though she's not going for the cover here, looking to just do more damage here.
Just how much beating is it going to take out our champion? Tessa said it wasn't enough. Now, going to go in maybe for a finish here.
And another hammerlock DDT.
2-3, Tessa Blanchard picks up the win, getting momentum for Sophia Starr. Sophia Starr interfering in this match, making sure Katie Bisping will stay down. Wow. A huge win for Tessa Blanchard here.
Yeah, huge win. After she got the pin, you just see her laughing. They're appreciating her handiwork. Well, that is a huge victory for Tessa Blanchard.
Yeah, huge win for Tessa Blanchard. And of course, that is all leading to Lethal Lottery this Sunday night. Katie Bisping will be going against Sophia Starr. Sophia Starr making sure to get the last laugh there with that huge shot there with the candlestick. Been the table, been her first loss. Will it be a string of losses this Sunday night? Will she lose her title? Will Sophia Starr take it? It's going to be a huge match this Sunday night.
This Sunday's going to be a huge match. You do not want to miss Lethal Lottery.
And well, we are going out into our main event. Is coming out first. It is the OG13.
And of course, the OG13 who've really been, getting into, well, the head of Alexander Vachon, the United States champion. And of course, we know that Alpha Knight has an opportunity at the United States Championship at Lethal Lottery. We'll see though. I want to know who has Vachon got as his partner here tonight.
Yeah, of course. Well, the OG13 really making us wait here.
Yeah, they sure are making us wait.
Yeah. Hopefully they'll be coming
More
out.
mind games?
May very well be indeed.
Guys, come on. Good lord.
I think they're finally coming out now. There they are. Well, there's 3 of them. I mean, there is another guy I'm being told he will come down shortly. But, well, Alpha Knight, Chandler Munson to our right, and Grant Donahue to our left there. Well, Alpha Knight, he has a huge opportunity this Sunday night at the Notorious GB3. Was able to pick up a win over Alexander Vachon, and he'll be going after the United States Championship.
Yes, certainly will. And Notorious GB3, you know, was able to defeat Alexander Vachon in the Extreme Rules match. Many thanks to the help, of course, of Alpha Knight. And we'll see though, Alpha Knight now has that opportunity to become United States Champion at Lethal Lottery. We'll see if he can get up. But tonight, of course, he's got this big tag team matchup.
Yeah, big tag team matchup here. Well, Alpha Knight certainly looks ready here tonight. Jason Marcus will be going down shortly. And well, I think Alpha Knight has requested a mic while Jason Marcus makes his way down to the ring. And I think he's grabbing it now. Saying, hello, I am the leader of the OG13 and your future United States champion this Sunday at Lethal Lottery. These past few weeks you've seen Alexander take out some of my guys in singles, but when it comes to the numbers, we have you beat 5-1. We don't even need GB3 out here to beat you up. Now get out here and let's end this here and now.
God, well, I still want to know who is that Alexander Vachon possibly got to help him? Has he managed to find anyone to help him out?
Yeah, is there anyone that was able to help him out here? Of course, 4 members of the OG13 are down here. 1, Alexander Vachon. I mean, like I said, the numbers have always been on their side. And here he is. Here comes our United States champion, Alexander Vachon.
Yeah, the United States champion Alexander Vachon, who looks like, well, he looks to be on his own. I mean, we don't know yet. Of course, he's coming out here currently on his own. It's a single entrance. We'll see. Has he got anyone to help him out? Has he managed to find anyone? Or is he going to try and manage this match as a 4-on-1 handicap?
Well, if he does a 4-on-1 handicap match, I mean, I don't even think the OG13 will even try and go for a cover. They'll just be looking to try and beat the living heck out of Alexander Vachon and just make sure he's, well, just barely not able to really compete this Sunday night. If they can beat him down to where he's just able to compete, and well, all Alpha Knight needs to do is just hit one finisher and then boom, done, United States champion.
Yeah, that is something Alexander Vachon has to be very wary of if he has a foul opponent. That's what the OG13 will literally do, is just, utterly destroy him here tonight if it's just him on his own, in order to give Alpha Knight an easy night at Lethal Lottery and becoming United States champion.
It could be a Memorial Day for Alexander Vachon and his United States Championship.
Yeah, well, could be, but I mean, it doesn't seem all that, phased. It doesn't seem at all intimidated. He looks to be focused and determined, like he has got people, I guess we're about to find out.
Yeah, we should be finding out right now. as well. Looks like, yeah, he's grabbing a mic here, and it's going to be getting right into the face of Alpha Knight here, saying, you may think you and your group are almighty when it comes to numbers, but I'm not stupid. I didn't come out here alone. But funny you bring up numbers, because that's what these guys are all about. They won't stop until they get the 1, 2, 3, 3, 3.
Oh my goodness. Well, I think that can only mean one thing.
Yeah, I think it can only mean one thing indeed. It looks like he just recruited the 333.
Certainly seems so. I mean, again, they make us right, but it seems that the numbers do not lie. And the 333 are backing up Alexander Vachon here tonight.
And they'll be looking to back him up here tonight. Here they are. Starting from left to right, we got JO3, SC3 in the middle, and EC3 to the right. The 333 out here to support our United States champion.
They are out here in support of a United States champion. In the end, the numbers game is now at a fair amount. I gotta say, did TOG13, think this would happen? Did they think Alexander Vachon could get help here tonight? I don't know. You gotta think.
And of course,
their possible game plan is out the window.
Could very well be indeed. I mean, I talked about it last week when SC3 and JO3 were out here together, and EC3 wasn't around. He was doing 1%er things. Could this have been the 1%er things? He was getting a connection with the United States champion to help him here tonight.
Maybe so. Could be a very good point now. We see though the 333 are looking to, I think so the real message here tonight that they are here to truly take over by helping out Alexander Vachon and taking it to the OG13.
Yeah, they certainly look ready here tonight. Well, let's get this match underway here. You gotta be thinking here, there's no way that Alpha Knight could have predicted that this is what would have happened here, that Alexander Vachon had friends in the back, that had people that could help him at any point. I mean, they were never around when he went against the OG13, but as soon as all the numbers were trying to gang up on him, here they are.
Yeah, they are here, and they are in strength. And look at this, Alpha Knight try for something, he just crashes on his back.
Yeah, but now what is he looking to go for here? And now working over on the boots here of Alexander Vachon.
And just a nasty ankle lock. Damn by Alpha Knight, but look at the strength of Alexander Vachon to power out of the ankle lock.
Yeah, but as Alpha takes him down there.
A nasty Samoan drop there again, showing off that strength that he possesses.
And then throwing him into the corner, now switch around here. And now getting him into the right corner. Hitting the ref on the way. A tag here. I think the ref maybe just have only heard the tag here as he sees it now.
He must have just heard it and just allowed the legal tag to happen. But again, now Alexander Vachon took his opponent into the corner. And we go to some tandem offenses, some double teaming.
Yeah, some double teaming here takes him down.
Wow. SD3 impressive there, just bringing him up and then Vachon with the neck breaker.
And then taking out Grant Donahue here. But now working over here. And look at this submission.
Yeah, such an impressive submission. Like a version of a sharpshooter there, but just wrenching on it.
And now taking them back into their corner here. Oh, wait. Maybe projecting. Oh, wrong side of town for Grant Donahue.
Yeah, he is in trouble as Jeffrey goes after him. And oh my god!
Yeah, just opening on third, able to get his licks in on there. before the ref telling him to get back on the apron.
Yeah, but oh, look at this Grant Donnie. He's fighting back with a big thrust kick to the stomach.
Now SC3 throwing him down here. Up to a 5 count here.
And oh god, I've just smashed his head into the boot of EC3.
Yeah, some good team action here.
So we can see a double count out here as Grant Donnie's just getting continuously smashed against DC3.
Yeah, up to an 8 count here. Nope. 9, oh god.
Now a 9 count? No way.
Yes!
And a 10! And the numbers truly don't lie as well. Alexander Vachon and the 3-3-3 get a win with a counter victory. The numbers got to a 10.
A quick victory here by the 3-3-3 and Alexander Vachon.
Well, the OG13 are going absolutely mental about that.
Yeah, they're going absolutely mental, seeing Vachon just stealing a victory, they would say. But well, that is all the time we have here tonight. Jason, say goodbye to the fans.
Goodbye, fans.
Now, of course, the main commentator, John Alderman, and I will see you guys this Thursday night for Battlefront.